Hi everybody, thanks for asking. Today I'm going to show you how to use the import-export file definition in A-Qua Desktop. Alright, so when you launch the A-Qua Desktop app, you'll want to go to Import Mail List. I'm going to browse for my file, select my file, and it recognizes it as an Excel file. It converts it to a database AQD file, and I'm going to click Next. Now this is what my header looks like. I've got member first, member last, suffix, primary, city, state, and zip. So as you can imagine, every file that you receive or work with may or may not have the same type of a header. Sometimes they do have very consistent headers. So in the program, what we do need to be able to do is identify the name and address fields, which is necessary for processing. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to click Next, and now I need to map these fields. All right. Now the headers at the top and the field mapping is down below. So here's my member first. I'm going to click on the drop-down box, and I'm going to map that to first name. Member last, I'm going to map that to last name. Suffix is suffix. Primary address is the primary address. City to city. ST, didn't recognize that, so I'll map it to state. Postal code, it didn't recognize, so I'm going to map that to zip code. All right, so this is my field mapping layout. All right, now I could just simply import this file right now and then start working with it, or I can click Next, and I can save this as a import file definition. So what I will do then is I'll click on Save, and I'm going to give it a name, and I'm going to call it the AN file. AN file. So whenever Ann sends me a list, it's always in this layout. It always has those headers, okay? So I'm going to call it the AN file, and I'll click Save, and then I'll import it. Gives me a warning here about some fields are longer, and I'm going to say yes, and here it is. So now let's say I've got another AN file that I want to import. I'll go up to here. I'll click Import. I will select my new file. I'm going to take this again, but I'm going to browse for my import file definition because I don't want to have to go through the process of remapping those fields, and it's called AN file. So what it's done then is attached the field mapping layout that I've already set up to this data file, and I'm going to append the file. I will lengthen it, and there you have it. So that's how you create an import file definition and how you use it on any kinds of files. And that's all there is to it. I hope you found this beneficial, and once again, thanks for asking.